Hello, Chelsea fans. Welcome back to the Blues Talk Zone, and remember to subscribe, then enjoy your news. Let's dive in.
Wait a second. Just drive through a little bit quicker now. Up. Don't stop at the end. Where yet? Come on. Just bow. So here. Good. Drive away. Good. To your left, to your right, knee change. Bang, bang, bang. You guys can do one time round. Good. Bang. Bring it back round. Yes, Joao.
The training ground at Cobham buzzed with energy as Chelsea intensified preparations for their upcoming clash with Crystal Palace. Under the sharp eye of Enzo Maresca, the Blues were drilling a clear tactical identity. Possession football with purpose, quick transitions, and relentless pressing. The session wasn't just about fitness. It was about precision, movement, and understanding the game plan to the smallest detail. The morning began with rondos, but not the usual casual passing circles. Maresca's version demanded speed, accuracy, and constant rotation. Estevao, still only a teenager but brimming with confidence, showed flashes of his skill, slipping passes through impossibly tight angles and drawing applause from his teammates. Beside him, Pedro worked on his link-up play, dropping deep to receive the ball before turning sharply to launch attacks. Maresca's voice carried across the pitch, not shouting, but instructing with clarity. He emphasized positional play, often pausing drills to adjust a player's body shape or movement. Dealap was one of the focal points in attack, his physical presence and clever runs giving Chelsea a target who could hold up the ball or burst in behind. Dealap's finishing looked sharp. Low, driven shots into the corners that left the keepers scrambling. The wide areas were electric. Cole Palmer, operating in his usual hybrid role between midfield and attack, dictated the tempo. He dropped deep to collect the ball, then threaded through passes that sliced the defense open. On the opposite flank, Gittens was direct and fearless, constantly challenging defenders with quick feet and acceleration. His combination play with Estevao hinted at a growing chemistry, two young wingers with the potential to terrorize fullbacks. Maresca split the squad into two teams for a high-intensity positional game. The focus was clear: retain the ball under pressure, find the third-man run, and switch play rapidly to exploit space. Pedro thrived in this setup, his awareness allowing him to slip into gaps between the lines. When the ball reached the attacking third, Chelsea's movement was fluid. Dealap pulling center-backs wide, Palmer ghosting into pockets, and Estevao or Gittens darting in from the flanks. Defensively, Maresca drilled the team on their pressing triggers. As soon as the ball entered Palace's half in simulation drills, the forwards pressed as a unit. Dealap set the line of engagement. Palmer covered the passing lanes, and Estevao closed down from the blind side. The aim was simple: win the ball back high and attack before the opposition could reset. Set-piece routines were next. With Palace known for their aerial strength, Maresca wanted defensive discipline. Corners were rehearsed repeatedly with precise marking assignments. When attacking, the delivery often targeted Dealap's near-post runs or Joao Pedro's clever movement around the penalty spot. The young wingers were tasked with second ball recovery, ready to recycle possession if the initial chance didn't materialize. The final segment of training was a short-sighted game at full tempo. Palmer's composure under pressure stood out, as did Estevao's fearless dribbling. Gittens capped the session with a brilliantly taken goal, cutting in from the left before curling the ball into the far corner, earning high fives all around. Maresca called the group together at the center circle, delivering a crisp summary of what he expected on match day: control, patience, and ruthless execution. As the players jogged off the pitch, there was an unmistakable sense of readiness. This wasn't a squad merely preparing for another league game. It was a group absorbing a clear tactical blueprint, sharpening their weapons for battle. Against Crystal Palace, Maresca's Chelsea wouldn't just aim to win, they'd aim to dominate. Another news, another.